What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Rogue Genesia. And yes, this is technically the third episode here, right? It should be. But the thing is, it just asked me to make a profile for my previous save. Okay, so it's still loaded. That's great. It's still saved is what I wanted to say. We're just gonna go in. I don't really know. It's been a few days since I last played this. Oh yeah, I remember. We were we weren't that strong, but we were pretty much invincible. Like, there is no way in hell that any damage from regular monsters does anything to us. But hey, look at this. We are really not that strong in terms of just raw power, which gives us a chance to actually look at the enemy design a bit more. But yeah, also the game asked me when I booted it up, do I want to play it vanilla or modded? So there seems to be official mod support, which is always great, especially in roguelikes. So awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing vanilla, I'm gonna keep playing this, and we're gonna see what we can do in order to make ourselves a bit stronger. I mean, we still have quite a lot of damage, just not nearly the amount that we would want to have. Okay, stats. Let's see. Attack speed, 196. What did we go for? And like I said, it's been a few days and I could have just taken a look at the last video, but yeah. I didn't. Critical chance, 65. So I think it was just mostly speed and critical hit chance. We could increase critical damage a bit. Sure, why not? Base damage. Oh, we could... Sure, let's go for base damage, but reduce a little bit of EXP gain. More critical hit chance, sure. Go for more card selections. Oh, Wind Blade, yes please. And one more for... I mean, healing factor would be a bit overkill, but then again... Oh, we didn't already have evasion? Yeah, of course, I mean... Let's go for that. We should be able to deal quite a lot of damage now. But again, we are at a point in the game where things are actually getting a little bit dicey. Usually at this point we just blast through. So that is actually a welcome change for a change. Dash, ooh, more dash charges. Sure, we got the money right now. Let's start with the regular cards down there. I don't want to reduce the experience so much. But I mean, the attack damage right now. Damage mitigation, critical damage, sure. And let's go for 1 or 2 card selections. Damage multiplier of 12%. Or celerity for more attack speed. We go for the katana. Ooh. Death aura, sure. And... I don't know, something else. Let's go for defense. Alright, so now we have a very, very tiny circle around us that does damage all the time. Now, when we get hit and have more than 3 dashes, we instantly lose 2 dashes and only take 99% reduced damage from that hit. Yeah. Tainted rarity soul cards are 99.9% less likely to appear. I still don't really know what the tainted thing is, actually. Ooh, but increase our base damage by a little bit, and defense piercing, sure. Wind's blade, yeah. Ooh, lens for just 500 something. Death aura, and 1 card selection. I mean, ooh, 50% damage multiplier. Sure, I kind of wanted to go for more attack speed, I'm pretty sure, but hey. Now we finally deal some damage to these guys. Oh yeah, and even if we don't have enough dash charges, we still have the ability to, once we get hit, completely shed all the damage and just get immune. Be immune for, I think, 4 seconds, something like that. So yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. Basically, what I want to say with that is we are basically unkillable currently. Doesn't really matter that our damage is not that great. Okay, there's another. Wait, wasn't there another? Yeah, down there. There's another void thing. So we want to try and kill as many enemies as possible, but stay around here anyway. Damage multiplier of 2%. I mean, 2%, but with such high numbers is actually quite a lot. We don't need the defense. We really do not. But hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Ah, damn it, I wanted Death Aura as well. Well, whatever. Okay, if we just... Ooh! Plus 50% damage multiplier and plus 20% damage mitigation. Yeah, I can't just stand here, not do anything, and basically win. No problem. Also, our... we have enormous amounts of... what's it called? Health regeneration. And once we get hit, which, remember, doesn't really take any damage, or we don't really take any damage. Once we get hit, our health multiplication just goes through the roof. By the way, this is the first video I'm recording since my April Fool's video. In case you haven't seen it. My April Fool's video is by far my biggest video in the shortest amount of time. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the most viewed video on my channel, period. Except for I think 2 or 3 shorts, TCG shorts. There were some with I think 8,000 views or whatever. But yeah, in case you missed it, my April Fool's video was me reacting for the quote-unquote first time to Nightwish's Ghost Love score, which is pretty much my... I would say it is one of my favorite songs of all time. Been that for a few years now. Nightwish, oh my goodness, 108% damage, sure. Let's get the katana, and I think I don't want to get rid of my attack speed too much. We're gonna keep some money around. Yeah, Nightwish being one of my favorite bands for ages, I would say. Also, I don't exclusively listen to metal, but metal makes like 80 to 90% of the music that I'm listening to. Let's say around 80, 75 maybe, something like that. But it's the bulk. The bulk of the music I listen to is metal in various varieties. Mostly though power metal, symphonic metal, stuff like Nightwish and Avantasia, Powerwolf, stuff like that. Love it, absolutely love it. I'm a metalhead. I was at Wacken Open Air last year, 2022. I have tickets for Wacken Open Air 2023. So yeah, by all means, I know my way around metal. At least, to some degree. And the whole joke of the video... Ooh, limit break service, sure. Wait, let's see... Wow. It was 7%, incredible. I mean, you could reduce our dash cooldown, that's pretty cool, but we're gonna go with the crossbow. Do we actually go for any cards here? They are quite pricey, let's not. Yeah, the whole joke was that I basically reacted, quote unquote, I fake reacted to one of my favorite songs ever. It is, in my opinion, one of the best songs ever, and everybody should watch the video, the 2013 video of Ghost Love Score from by Nightwish on Wacken Open Air. But yeah, that was the basic joke of it. And to further the joke, I'm not gonna explain the whole video, but yeah, to further the joke, I started the video by wearing my Wacken hoodie, where you could pretty much clearly read Wacken. Yes, the video was mirrored for reasons, but still. You could clearly, if you knew the logo, you could clearly make out what that is, and you could still read it. Soon after the video started, I said something like, oh, it's getting hot in here or whatever, and I took off my Wacken hoodie to reveal a Nightwish shirt. True, okay, I'll give you that much. It isn't 100% like fully visible that it is a Nightwish shirt. I tried my best to stand in ways that make it easy to see. But yeah, if I don't blame people for not seeing that. Also, I sipped water out of my Nightwish mug for like multiple times in the video. Sometimes there was a bit too much light on it, so you couldn't really read it, but that's why sometimes I just went a little bit forward towards the camera and basically pointed with my mug just so that people could see it is a Nightwish mug. And yeah, I pretty much said all of the incredible, I want to say stupid, but incredible, incredibly, what's the word, ignorant? Like, yeah, people who don't know better because they never really looked into it. I guess you would call that ignorant, right? Like the most ignorant cliches. Like, I think I mentioned a few times how, I don't really know metal, but isn't it all satanic? I said stuff like the burning bull head that symbolizes Wacken because it is a cattle, a place where there's a lot of cattle, usually. I said something like, yeah, that symbolizes Satan. It's basically like a goat, something like that. It's just, wait, let's go. We don't need the healing. We don't really need more soul cards. We're gonna go for weak point. Why don't we? And yeah, I even, like, before the singer, the songstress Floor Jansen, who is pretty much like the most amazing singer ever, in my opinion. Before she entered the stage, I was like, yeah, would be great. Like, the music sounds interesting. Would be great if there was a tall, beautiful lady who sings like an angel coming out now. And lo and behold, Floor Jansen, tall, beautiful lady who sings like an angel. She is, they call her the Valkyrie, stuff like that. It's just, she's amazing. And she came out on stage, and I said stuff like, oh, she sounds good, too bad she doesn't sing, like, too bad they don't make real music, stuff like that, you know? Which, like, come on, it's really not, oh my goodness, that's a lot of experience multiplier. Now, do I want to get rid of the pickup range, or do I want to get rid of the base defense? I think we're going to get rid of the base defense because, I mean, yeah. 50% damage mitigation. Defense multiplier, I mean, it would be just, I think it would be too much, right? Fully heal you and level up, oh my goodness. I want Fortress, why not? I just said it would be overkill, I know. So yeah, basically, I used every cliche that I could think of, like the most hair-raising things that metalheads hear every now and then. It's all just noise. They're all just angry. Metalheads don't really enjoy the music, stuff like that. I like every cliche that I could think of, and I tried my best to just ham it in there, ham it up, play it up as much as possible, so that people couldn't think that I'm serious. And you wouldn't believe the amount of comments that I've gotten of people thinking I was serious. Like, when I sometimes say to friends or my girlfriend or whatever that people are stupid, I do mean humanity as a whole. I'm not saying the people there are stupid. Some definitely just watched, like, clicked through. I get that. They clicked through, they heard something negative that I said, didn't take the time to watch the whole video to find out that I was clearly joking. Absolutely, got that. Some people though, and again, I'm not calling anyone stupid. I'm not. I'm really not. But some people, like, actually pointed out the stuff that I did to make sure that people knew it was a joke. Like, some people pointed out, oh, you say you never heard of them, yet you wear a Nightwish shirt? And I was like, yes, that is the whole point, kinda. That is the whole joke of the video, I would say. You never listen to real music, just listen to some metal, and now you probably just listen to pop and think that's good, and it's like, I mean, if you've watched more than 2 minutes of the video, you clearly see that it is a joke. Also, it was posted on the 1st of April. Also, in the description, of course, whoever reads descriptions, but in the description, I mentioned that I uploaded this on this beautiful April the 1st, stuff like that. And day after the video came out, like the 2nd of April, I even put it in the video title. Big brackets, everything in big letters, in capital letters, April Fool's video. And still I got some comments about me just not getting it and I'm stupid, stuff like that. And I'm just like, how much more can I play it up? How much more? Ooh. No, I'm not going for that. It would be cool, but no. Like, how much more can I play up the fact that this is a joke for people to get it? And I'm pretty sure that the answer is no amount of sarcasm, even if the whole screen shook with the word sarcasm. No amount of sarcasm would actually make everyone realize that it is a joke or sarcasm. So I really had fun. First of all, I'm like utterly amazed at the reach. I was sure that the joke would get quite a bit of reach because the Nightwish army on YouTube is just... we're numerous, basically. And the people who just seem to love watching first reactions and stuff like that are just... let's just say there's a lot. Fire Spirit... Sure, chance to ignite. Sounds good. Additional projectiles, sure. Celerity for attack speed, of course. So I was sure that it would get some traction, but the amount, like at this point, we are, I think, at 6.3k views, which again, other than 2 or 3 shorts, is the most amount of views that I've ever got, and it's only been 3 days since the video came out. So that was incredible. And with that amount of people watching and all, I got so many comments. Like, it's also the most commented video on my channel by far. And I gotta say, that was really cool. That was really nice. I loved all the positive feedback. People who got it, who said that they got it, who some people thought that I was sincere for like the first 2 or 3 minutes and then got it. And of course, that was basically kind of planned, although I wanted to make it as clear as possible from the beginning. And I still had tons of fun just reading the negative comments of people thinking I was completely serious. That was just so weird. Tried my best to write back many people, but of course couldn't do everyone. And still, ooh, still getting new comments every now and then, although of course after a few days it's not as much anymore. Let's go with one more card selection, why don't we? And continue. I mean, right now we're actually not... We're still not dealing a whole lot of damage. That's interesting. So... in the next few levels and after these fights, we really have to go for a bit more damage. Maybe get rid of a little bit of defense. I mean, there is this one card, isn't there, where it's like part of your defense gets taken away, but you get more in offense for it. Stuff like that. If we could get that card right now, I think that would be quite interesting. So yeah, long story short, it was a very very interesting few days after the 1st of April. It's just, people are gullible, I would guess. I think that's the best thing to say. I mean, a friend of mine fell for the, I don't know, 700 picture of, oh, there's a leaked Pokemon Kanto remake with just beautiful HD graphics, and I was like, how could you still fall for something like that? Like, there are some things that just, you see that even if it wasn't on the 1st of April, you just wouldn't believe it. But yeah, it's just people want to believe stuff like that. And I think with my joke, it was mostly that people like reactions, and usually reactions to Ghost Love Score from Nightwish are just fully positive. Like, completely. If you don't know the video, if you don't know the song, just go listen to it. It's a masterpiece. And they want to see new people enjoy it. And even, like, criticism is alright. Like, depending on how constructive or deconstructive, no, destructive it is. And with my video, of course, it was just full-on hammed up stupidity, basically, on my part. And yeah, some people just didn't understand that it was sarcasm, like a whole lot of sarcasm. But hey, it gave me quite a bit of engagement on YouTube, gotta say. I'm not mad at that at all. And I'm actually thinking about, like, doing reactions every now and then. I've been thinking about it every now and then, but the thing is, I'm not that much of an expressive person when it comes to reacting. So I don't really know. I would need to try it out. I've done a few, I think 3 or 4 reactions yet now. And it's mostly just stuff where I was like, okay, I kind of want to do that for my own, like, just because I want to do it and not because I think it would do good on YouTube or whatever. It's just something that I wanted to do for myself. But yeah, I was thinking maybe like once a week do a reaction, something like that. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. And the idea for next April, like, I gotta do something to even top that one, but I don't really know how I would top that video. Probably would be a first reaction to Nightwish Ghost Love Score again or something like that. You know what? Screw it. We have half of our max health now, but our crits, which I think we're at like 75% critical hit chance, have 500% increased damage. So I think that's worth it. Also, we don't really take damage anyway. Range, no, we don't care for that. Health regeneration, max health multiplier, I mean, don't mind if I do. Taking damage increases your damage for 50%. Okay, sure. Celerity for more attack speed, sure. Damage mitigation, yeah. Healing factor, of course. And I think 1 card selection. Then again, we are close to the boss, so why not just... That's exactly what I basically wanted. Let's go for it. Our damage should be through the roof now. Because we just increased our base damage, I think, by 80. And with the percentage of attack increase, damage increase, yeah, we just shred through everything. Our critical hits deal 500% damage, so... And we still have all the abilities of just not taking too much damage. If we take damage, like if we actually take damage, it will take a little bit more than before. Because we reduced our defense, like, by half. Reduced our health by some amount. But still, we still don't take any damage here. We still don't. Every time we get hit, we increase our health regeneration. Currently, we increased it 25%, like 25 times, something like that. It's just... Yeah, we're just still unkillable, thanks to a few abilities. Also, look at our dashes. We have full dashes. I want to take damage to show you. Okay, now we lost 2, we gained 2. We lost 2, gained 2, lost 2. Every time we lose 2, that's because damage gets blocked by 99%. For the cost of just 2... Screw it. Absolutely screw it. We go with damage mitigation, I don't care. It's just, we're just too strong. Alright, limit break service. Do we have something with health? No. But I like Death Aura here. Worm Gland, Thunderstaff. I think we're just gonna pretty much buy everything we can. Even the Explosive Vial, we don't really have anything for it. Oh, I should have looked at my money. I didn't. Well, let's go fight the boss. Oh, and we leveled up. So, give me some more. 14,000. Let's see. Cardio for more attack speed. Aiming, rust, damage piercing, damage mitigation. Nah, that's just too little. Let's just go for card selection here. Defense multiplier, sure. We're still at over 600% defense multiplier, so it's really... Oh, and base health. Light armor, sure. Aiming. For a bigger defense multiplier, sure, right. Cardio for more attack speed, muscle, rust, just everything we can afford. Look, they have health in the millions. We struggled at the beginning of this video with common enemies in this part of the map. Common enemies. And now we just destroy enemies in the millions. This guy has 2.72 billion, 2.60. Yeah, we basically shred him as well. Would be nice if we could like get to level 50, but the EXP against the boss is not really great. But yeah, I mean, look at the just look at the damage. We hit him with the lightning rod, lightning staff. We hit him with the katana when we're next to him. The death aura. We throw stuff at him. It's just, can we go down? No. Currently, health regen is 55.9 a second, and we only have 500. So basically, in 10 seconds right now, we are fully healed. Yeah. That sounds like a bit much. Also, once we get hit, we gain 50% damage bonus, stuff like that. So, I think we should be good. While standing here and tanking his hits, I just don't really want to risk it, because this is a very interesting and stupid run. I kinda don't want to risk it by just being overly confident. But yeah, I just tanked all of these, like, circles. It seems like I could just stand right next to him and nothing could happen to me. I just don't want to be proven, like, wrong here. By the way, next episode we're gonna take a look at the gunslinger. And I just currently don't know if I'll keep playing the game, like, keep making videos for the game. Because I feel like I keep saying it. It's just, I don't think that there is enough. Do we even lose health every now and then? We don't, because we have enough dashes. Like, if we were to use all of our dashes, we might lose some health every now and then. But yeah, I just feel like there is not too much variety. This run being an exception, kinda, because we are so incredibly tanky. We didn't fully go on the offensive. But the thing is, we still went so incredibly offensive in this that, yeah, it still kind of feels like the rest. Right? You just run in, you basically don't die because you kill everything. So it's missing a little bit of variety. But again, it is technically just a demo. It is still early access, whatever it's called. I think it's version 0.8 or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, you're done taking damage or whatever? Okay, now he's taking damage again. And he got on. Yeah. How much damage did we do? Shuriken dealt 9.2 billion. Thunderstaff only 384 million. That's not that much. 15 billion with a crossbow. 3.2 billion here. 190 million. That's weak. Thunder Spirit 2.3 billion. 700 million. Only 795 kills. I mean, then again, you need to be right next to the enemies to kill them with it. But yeah, there are still quite a lot of bees. Soul cards, we just had some pretty good stuff here. Artifacts as well. I think overall that was a good run. Now let's see, we got everything here, right? Okay. I'm gonna use the mouse here because, again, I said it before, but champion stages can no longer be a hidden question mark. I kind of like that. I kind of want to be able to find bosses. Damage mitigation to 20%. I mean, we would have the money for it. Banished reroll, good things. Wait, what? Display normal fight objectives. Don't know what exactly that means, but sure. 500, okay, we can't go for anything here, right? With 4,000, no. Ooh, almost 420, so close. But yeah, next time we're gonna take a look at, yeah, still only D rank. Next time we're gonna take a look at the gunslinger. But again, that's for next time. By the way, do me a solid.
How about you? Like and subscribe.
Exactly. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.